Sup one and all, another draft of this lovely Strixhaven set begins now. What a grape shot. Yeah. I'm going to take the 3-dropping green. I've never played with it, but it looks fantastic. I saw MJ, the sealed master, have some issues with the backside of the card. Aside from that, I'm not a man who has issues with backsides, but so I'll take the front side. I'll probably play the front side. I've done my grape shot stuff today. We couldn't put it on the channel because I forgot to unmute myself, which was a downside. The Augmented Pugilist is going to be a lovely first pick. A lovely sip. Second pick's difficult. We obviously want to be green-blue with the Pugilist, although green-black's fine. Quandrix Pledge Mage or the Bayou Goth. You know what? I'm going to check out my 17 lands the first real time in the format. Usually I get Davy to do it. But Davy is, thank God, not in this one. So Quandrix Pledge Mage is good. Groff, yeah, surprisingly not as good. I'm kind of pest summoning and everything is very high. I could just take pest summoning here. That's probably the right pick actually. I didn't really think that one through. Yeah, let's take the pest summoning. As soon as I click it. I've been really impressed by all the summonings. All the lesson learn cards are unsurprisingly very good. Pest summoning no different. Lovely sip. Well. So the Bayou Groff goes best with our first two picks, but I'm not convinced here. I'm thinking Mentor's Guidance. I'm gonna check out 17 lands again. Mentor's Guidance, yeah, and surprisingly good. Flame Scroll Celebrant, not good. Orator, alright. Bayou Groff, we know is not too highly rated. Yeah, my instinct was Mentor's Guidance. I think that's what I'll go with. It's been a really impressive card. I've drafted Quandrix 3 times and I've gone 7-1, 7-2, 7-1. So as much as I don't want to play Quandrix every time, it does seem to win quite a lot. And I like winning. I think I'm going to take a hunt for specimens here. I really want to end up in green-black because I just like the idea of it. I think it's a really fun colour combination. Every draft format, no different here. And Hunt for Specimens is a very strong card. Yeah, is that or the Campus? I'd rather take the Hunt than the Necrotic Fumes. What does old 17 Lanzarote say about Hunt? But I promise I'll stop looking at some point. Yeah, unsurprisingly very high. What have we got here? I like the Witherbloom Campus here. Underestimate your mana base at your peril. Let's take the Campus and be happy about it. The Karok is fine, but I'd much rather be able to reliably cast my spells, and the Scry is no joke in a late game. Nice. 6th pick Bookworm. I'm delighted to get the Bookworm. I assume Bookworm is very highly rated on everyone's favourite. Yeah, it is. Well, the control cards often seem to do better on 17 lands. The only other consideration is Field Trip, but I can't see myself taking Field Trip here. Let's just take the Bookworm and be delighted with it. This guy's great. Not quite in this deck though. I think I'm going to take Village Rites here. Village Rites with Hunt for Specimens, Pest Summoning. The Dissectors, really not good. I'd rather get the Village Rites effect here. Also, it looks cool. Let's to one of the green cards. I don't know which one's stronger, probably just the Scurrid Colony. On turn 10 this is better, I guess, but every other turn this one's better. So we did pick up a Dissector after all. I think I'm going to take Cram Session. I'm curious to know what Cram Session... well, I'll keep that to myself. Yeah, Cram Session. Anything that has the word learn in, I imagine, is very strong. I'll take Cram Session here and be happy to play it over Archway Colony, I think, is the closest second pick. Oh, the Groff coming back is good. Groff! That was me saying the word Groff like a dog. It's incredibly arrogant poet's probably not going to make the main deck, but you never know. Similarly, Letter of Acceptance. It's, I wouldn't say begrudgingly playable, it's alright. Certainly not an exciting card, if indeed that is your bag. What a lovely cup of tea. New viewers may notice I am speaking now because I didn't mute myself for once. Must be nice. I guess we'll take the 4-drop. We're good on 2, right? Yeah, we're very good on 2. I'm very glad I took the Witherbloom Campus ahead of this mouldy crocodile. I guess the Mentor's Guide to get out of here at this point. I need a haircut. 5th of May. I assume the Mouldering Carrock is probably not going to make the deck. The Archivist might. The Novice Dissector probably won't. Well then. Well then, well then, well then. I guess I'll take that. It's not particularly exciting. I could want Necrotic Fumes instead. I don't think Culling Ritual is very good at all. 17 Lands disagrees with me. And 17 Lands is a better source of knowledge than me, as mine is Reckoning, and theirs is logically deduced from statistics. We have their instant sorcery, we've got 4 at the moment, so the Pledge Mage is playable. The Pledge Mage will always be decent. Yeah, I'm just going to take the Culling Ritual. Rewarded, sort of. I think the Master Symmetrist here is presumably going to be my pick. Allow me to just consult my friend. Yeah, Adventurous Impulse. The fact that it's an uncommon, sort of in my mind, oh, well, that must be good. I know it's not good. I've played with it in loads of formats. I never play it. This, however, is a strong card. Especially if we can pick up some of the, well, the 11-12, the 11-10. Until then, we're going to take Mage Hunter's Onslaught. I know that our old friend would perhaps rate Pledge Mage or Invocation a bit higher, but we need removal. This is good quality removal. I don't think we have any at the moment. Well, we have the Culling Ritual. Yeah, the Mage Hunter's Onslaught, excellent pickup here. Ooh, a blue looty love me and I twitch. Firstly, let's see. I'm going to shut up now. Okay, so as far as our boy is concerned, Devouring Tendrils is the definite pick. The good thing is we're going to get something back here. I also agree with Devouring Tendrils being the pick. I really want the Eye Twitch back. I don't think we'll get the specimens. Well, we might get the Deadly Brew, we won't get the specimens, probably won't get the Eye Twitch. Okay, let's go for the removal. No, I'm going to take Rise of Extus here. I've just been super impressed with Rise of Extus. It's fantastic. It's much better than Emergency Quest, Poet, and the Summoning. I think I'll take the Pledge Mage. Yeah, the Pledge Mage is fine. Ooh, Tend the Pests. Yeah, boy. Maybe. It's good on Groffy, of course. You know what, I've never played this card, let's play it. Let's have a go. Let's have fun together. Let's take the Inkling Summoning here. That looks good. I want to take necrotic fumes, I'm pretty certain here. We don't have much learn, we have that boy. Yeah, we need to start picking up some of the learn things. We have the big boy. Still going to take it. And the colony is good. The colony is very nice. Don't think we want to get cute and equip pests. Be pesky. I guess we'll take second cram. Probably won't play the second cram though, let's be honest. Oh, Deadly Brow. Hunt for Specimens came back. Well, that's just got to be the pick, right? That card's great. Yeah, I like this. It's just a better cram session. And okay. The dregs of the pack. The Gregs of the pack, as you could say, if you want to hurt my feelings. Abundant Harvest was. Check out if you checked out our last draft. I think it's the last draft here. You'll have seen Abundant Harvest do pretty well. I think, although I'm going to be told otherwise, Mage Hunter's Onslaught is going to be the pick here. I mean, it's 2 black, destroy target creature. Or Planeswalker, how bad can it be? Obviously, I love the Quandrix Cultivator. That's just alright. Let's go for the Mage Hunter's Onslaught though. It's more power than the Abundant Harvest. Well, it's certainly going to be Eliminate here, I'd have thought. Yeah, nothing's going to get me off that. So we are looking quite good on the removal front now. We will come back to that flunk. 2 mana kill a creature. Yes, please. We're looking very good on the removal front here, which makes me less keen for Necrotic Fumes. Obviously it's a if card as opposed to must put it in the deck, so it's good having it in the sideboard. I think we can safely take out Cram Session at this point. Probably not going to play Tend the Pests either, although I've been wrecked by it a couple of times and I didn't enjoy losing because I'm a complete grouch, but it led to some interesting losses, I'll say that much. I'd like to pick up an Introduction to Prophecy and Environmental Sciences here. I value them quite highly. The fuck? Or the Trudge or the Spear? I'm being told to take the Spear. I think I'm going to take the Trudge. I think I'm going to take the Trudge here. I think we need the threat. Maybe not. It's going to be a bit clunky, so okay. If you're in black-green, you kind of should be playing that card, right? I think the Blood Researcher over the second Village Rites is looking good here. The Snarl lets us splash nothing, so I guess we're not thinking about that. But the Blood Researcher has a few things which are going to trigger it. And the 3 mana 3/3 menace is just excellent. Agonizing Remorse is good. Whether we want it over Spectre of the Fens, which is the other thing. Umbral Duke. You know, I've never played that card. Let me just do the obligatory. Yep. Agonizing Remorse, very bad according to this. I would still always be happy playing Agonizing Remorse. I think it's strong. Yeah. Let's go against the grain and take the Remorse. Oh, Prophecy, I didn't see that. Fantastic. That's a great pickup here. Oh, and Sciences. I realised that unwilling ingredient. How much learn do we have? You can't search, can you, like Magic Online? Learn, we have 2 Hunt for Specimens, and the 6-drop. There's every chance we're going to want an environmental science after we play a turn 2. Ooh, abundant harvest after we play a turn 2 hunt. I'll say the Groff here certainly. Well, this deck really did come together in this last pack. Does anything work with this? No. I don't mind this. I don't know if we're going to play it. I don't think we're going to play the first pirate, let alone the second one. We're good on turn 2. I don't think we want the Karok either. I'd rather play Spectre of the Fens than a Karok. I just think it's going to offer a lot more. I think I'd rather kind of fine getting with the Letter of Acceptance as well. So we are on 2 cuts. I can get rid of this happily because it's clearly shit. And then can we run 16 lands here? We've got an abundant, whatever you call it, harvest. These aren't really 2-drops, are they? Realistically, they're 5s. Oh, pest summoning, of course. I like the look of this. Yeah. Should have realised that earlier. I don't think there's anything else I want. The only thing I could put in is a Crushing Disappointment. But we have Village Rights, we have Hunts, in terms of card advantage, with Village Rights, Bookworm, potentially this. Maybe we do want it. Gaining the life already, so it's not too much of a hit. No, I don't think we do. Our 4-drop spot is very stacked. It's a bit of a clunky deck. Okay, let's run it like this and see how we do. I imagine we'll do bloody well. Or poorly. Come on. Let's take you down, sir. Let's take you down. Slowly. Unwilling ingredient. Yeah. What have you got, sir? Spectre, Apprentice. Yeah, let's take a 2-drop, I think. But we are going to be slow here. Opponent drew a 3, unfortunately. Yeah. We did not get there. Okay. This could be very bad. If we don't draw a land here, I think we're screwed. We did draw a land. So this turn's clearly killing the 3/3. Unfortunately, the tenured incaster on here is going to be bad for us. But then we can play a Groff and hopefully play a Groff and block it. We're not blocking because we can't. We need to go land, and then we have a chance. If we do not go land, we are struggling here. Okay, well, I suppose that works too. No, in fact that works much better. Right, we're blocking the 2/2 here, hopefully. Good play. Very good play. Yeah, we're just dead here, aren't we? Unless we... Yep. Not close. Not close at all. The heavy side of the deck got us there. Let's have a look and see if we can de-heavy it. See if we need to de-heavy it first of all. Nope, the only thing I can think of is getting rid of Spectre. Actually, getting rid of Spectre and putting in this is probably going to be quite good here. We don't need big things to win, like we have enough things to win the game. Okay. That works for me. It was an inauspicious start. Okay, we could be in a similar situation as last game. I guess Flunk's going to be a little better thanks to Agonizing Remorse. Drawn. Well, that's dying of. Curious if I village rights here or not. Depends on what he plays. The aerialist. Definitely not then. So we've got Divide by Zero, Ether Helix. Is there anything? There is a permanent in his graveyard. It's one of these two. I think it might be Divide by Zero because I don't. Well, actually, Divide by Zero I can. No, I can. What do you call it? Response. Yeah. Okay. This works well. I have the ability to village rights and deny him the learn, which is what's important to me here. Is it Carney? Bloody hell. I was thinking of flunking the other thing and then mage hunting that next turn, or just mage hunting this and leaving flunk. Biomathematician is bad for me here. Any sort of proactive card's bad for me here. I'm just stuck with all these removal spells. Yeah, I guess it would have been better to just Mage Hunter's Onslaught last turn. But I wanted to kill the flyer. Okay, well that's heartening that he didn't attack with that. Has he got a trick? No. Going to hold the fort for a while. Makes more sense to me. Because then I may be able to successfully attack once Mage Hunter's Onslaught's out. Opponent tops. Wormhole Serpent. Well, I'm glad I didn't kill this. Interesting. I think we're going on the aggro. That's a fantastic draw, incidentally. That's perfect. It's a very lucky set of circumstances there. I think I was very far behind until that draw. Not very far behind, but we were certainly not in the commanding position we're in now. Opponent got a little fucked there. Which is fine for me. Still reading about the Super League. Good old Premier League clubs. Fucking nonce. Take that back. Fucking nonsensical way of doing things. This is a good hand. It's a very good hand. Presumably we're going to get the Abundant Harvest turn it into a land. Duress. Whenever anyone turns on duresses me, I realise it's going to be an easy game. I'm going to take Hunt for Specimens here, unless you can't beat Culling Harvest. Let's go for a non-land based on that draw. Cool. Eager first year. Yeah, it's Hunt. I presume we're just going to want Pest Summoning here. I think that's probably the best. Would it be nice for an opponent not to take our Kill All Your Creatures spell, but it is their want. My issue is if we play Blood Research, I still think I'm going to, then Agonizer Remorse really drops off a cliff, but let's do an attack, so I'm not blocking. And if he's got a trick here, then I suppose if he's got Eliminate, I'm a little annoyed. Looks like he does. That's okay for me. Cool, so next turn we're duressing him ourselves. That's a decent draw. So Rise of Excess wouldn't have mattered too much. believe you can fade a draw a step here. I think we have. Hunt is good here. I don't mind chumping here. I'm not going to lose a long game. I'm definitely not losing a long game. I think he's drawn just 2 lands as well. Scant consolation for him here. These are some bad draws for opponent. Let's go with the double block here. Yeah, okay, good. Good. When the opponent attacks with a 0-1, you sometimes feel, do you reckon they have something here? That was fine. Okay, you go first. Thank you very much. That's good. Trying to work out the best way to sequence this. I think it's Hunt into Blood Researcher into Bash Bash. Yeah, it's got to be that. I think it's got to just be Pest summoning here. Cool. That'll be good at some point. Trying to be a bit more chilled this draft. And what a chilled time we're having. Chilled. Campus Guide. Interesting to see what he does here. I'm definitely going to attack with this, incidentally. No, he missed his land drop. Huh. Well then, well then. First thing we do is we're playing... Let's give him a bit of fear. Yeah, my logic was I might be able to stop the block there by tapping accordingly. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But I bet he's going to think I've got Professor's Warning for a long time now. I'd like to draw a land next turn, because I'm presumably going to play Agonizing Remorse. Looks like we're going to get eliminated though, or Lightning Helix. It's pretty bad for us. So we have loads of expensive cards. I think these are interchangeable, so he's going to have a good 3-drop. Oh, a 3-drop. I think I get rid of the trick. That works for me. I'm definitely attacking with both here. I think he'll double block the Groff. Okay, I think he should have double blocked the Groff, but that's fine. We are certainly not in a commanding position. I think we're ahead. As long as he doesn't draw a land here, I'm feeling good. Him deploying 1 threat a turn is going to take its toll on him for a while. If he's trying a heated debate here, things are looking quite bad for me. Probably the best he could possibly put out. Professor of Symbology. Let's see. Environmental Sciences. Right. Well, we're going to get aggro with the Mage Hunter's Onslaught. Yeah, we're going to get very aggro here. No block. Okay. Based on what I know about his hand, I think I'd have chumped there. Stayed at 13 and then just hope to draw a land. If you draw a land here, you play a 3-drop. Next turn you play 2-drop and a 3-drop and you're stable. As is, I guess he has to play the Tome Shredder. Maybe just this. Village Rites is a good draw. Oh, he did draw a land. The Stonebound Mentor. Okay, well this works for me. Okie dokie. Didn't work out badly for him. Now he can play 2 into 3. And he's going to be able to pull ahead at some point if I don't draw some action, but Village Rites and a 3-drop was good here. I think I'd rather have this than the 4th here. Tomb Shredder, lovely jubbly. Guess what's happening? As long as we didn't draw 2 lands there, I was okay. 1 land, I can live with that. So I think he's going to Pigment Storm the 3-2. I'm going to eliminate his 3-3. Put him to 3. Lawhold Pledge Mage, okay. Yeah, well, he looks like he's turned the corner now. There were some very bad draws for me. Mana Screw always beats Mana Flood in the long game, unfortunately. Not saying we were flooded, but we're getting a bit so now. I don't need to rush on the eliminate. glad I took the learn card. I think that worked out well for me. I'm very glad I took the learn card. Patience rewarded. Patience very much rewarded. I think we're going to get there, but that was good. Well, we're going to draw a non-land. So we binned 2+ lands there, so we're looking good. I'm probably going to Pigment Storm the 2/2 here. Not attack, I'd wager. So we take 3. We've drawn 1 Mage Hunter's Onslaught, have we? Yep. Second Onslaught would be good here. Looks like the opponent's got another removal spell. Still don't think he can attack safely. That's very bad. Yes, no. I'm not blocking. I must have 2 creatures, yep. Ah, fucking go. Bottom 2 lands as well. That is very, very bad for us. Culling Ritual doesn't do it here either. Okay, right, well, if you're going to draw 3 lands, then you're going to lose, aren't you? That was fucking infuriating. Fuck me, seriously. I don't know what it is with my luck in playing anything other than Quandrix. If I play Quandrix, I draw like a king. Like I could literally Fabrizio and Terry in my deck. If I play anything else, it's like, not today, mate. What do you mean an 8/8 trample? No, 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 no. No, no, no. You wouldn't be playing that. You would be playing the Forest. Dear oh dear. Okay, opponent goes first. We are happy with this hand. Very happy with this hand. I think I'm happy to take a non-land here. Good job I revealed that one. Yeah. Always happy with 3 wins on Premier Draft. I don't mind getting back moosh to me gems. It's when I get 2 that I start getting a bit... It's the sound of me getting stabby. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to play Culling Ritual. Yeah. Culling Ritual into Pledge Mage, I like that. I think we're going to be okay on lands. I'll take the Prophecy. Make the attack. I don't know why I made the attack, but hey ho. Pilgrim of the Ages. Righto. Okay, we don't need to do anything yet. Yeah, let's just play Pledge Mage. I mean, he knows about the culling ritual. He's presumably going to be able to play around it nicely here. Let's go some introductions to some prophecy. Bottom. I'm glad we took this over the lands. Mortality Spear, right-o. I think we're going to be a-okay here. He's going to make a 3-2. We're going to block with our 2-2, and the next turn we're going to kill them all. Sure. Do we want to stop him learning? No. The friend's going to pass the turn. Well, I don't know why he's played that. It was a terrible play. Because now we just play Devouring Culling Ritual. I guess I don't want to throw away all that mana. 4 removal spells in hand. How bad can this get? I presume that might get expelled here. Stonerise Spirit, okie dokie. That's good. Don't play Heated Debate. Study Break, okay. Study Break. Yeah, without being Study Break, I'm more than happy to use Devouring Tendrils. Introduction to Annihilation, right-o. So he annihilates the 5-5. We're still looking cushy. 4-4. Okay. It's a good draw. I guess holding lands doesn't look too good here, does it? It's a shame we don't have our Master Symmetrist anymore, otherwise this would have trample lols. Opponent could have his own Wrath. Day of Judgment would be pretty good. Pillar Drop Rescuer. Je vois. Je vois, je vois. Okay. 8/8 trample for 3 is quite good. I've read enough about Magic to realise this. Smash. Does he go for it? Nope. I don't need to commit any more to the board. Probably doesn't have Day of Judgment, but on the off chance that he does. Okay. When the opponents don't play around a card, they know his face up. I feel better about winning. Good. 3 wins. 3 wins. I can take 3 wins. I can take it to the bank. Yeah, boy. I'd like 4. I'd like 7. But 3's the minimum. I always want to do it. I can't wait to watch the football tonight and see all the latest reactions. I don't even like football anymore, despite being a massive obsessed Wolves fan. I just like seeing the anger with everything. I go first, do I? Well, this time Culling Ritual's hidden, which helps. Opponent keeps. Not the 5-drop you want when you've got a Culling Ritual. Quandrix, you say? Are we going to have to Mortality Sphere one of their broken 2-drops? No, we're not. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'll hit the wheel. Well, I guess we've got a good answer to that. Forgot about the book. The Book Boy. Gnarled Professor. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. It's the card I want to open most. I think every draft is just so good. It's just so good. Let's take my 2 for 1. Me being the 1. Yeah. Needlethorn Drake. I see, I see. More field trips. Where the bloody hell are you going? They would have out better to play the blood. Environmental science. Well, this is a good attack. I've put into 6. Fractal summoning won't do it. Environmental science is something else will. Opponent's deck is very good, incidentally. Well, all those cards are great. Frost Trickster is really good here. To environmental sciences. Cool. I'm going to guess that we want... Well, the Aquatic Fumes puts him to 3. And then we can beat a Fractal. I think he's probably got something. I think I should play Pest Summoning. I'm happy attacking with both here. I just like putting the threats on the board here. He'll trade with the 3-2. So decisive denial, fighting the 2-2 doesn't seem good to me. Arcane subtraction. Okay. Another fractal summoning. I can beat a fractal summoning. Sig deck. Very sick deck. And he's got something, obviously. Vortex Runner, okay. If we play Culling Ritual here, we kill for 5 things. This becomes a 5-5. It's not enough. Because I have to flunk something and make him block. Yeah, it's not good enough for me, and Culling Ritual is going to kill his fractals. I guess we just pass? Yeah, we just pass. Wait for him to run out some big fractals and hope for the best. We can still win this. It's going to be tough as opponents. Got a sick deck here. We've got some stuff. I think we want Mage Hunter's Onslaught more than anything else. Eureka moment, okay. I'm going to take the opportunity to kill the 3-3 here. Try to kill the 3-3. Did not expect that. That was terrible for me. He gets in with this and this. No, he didn't. Let's hunt for specimens. I don't think we want the necrotic fumes. I think we just want the flyer. No, we don't. We want the introduction to prophecy, surely. I don't think we want the tendrils. Sorry, the remorse. We do want the devouring tendrils. It's such an odd game. We're having to set up a spot where we kill our own creatures to give this enough to get through for lethal. Biomathematician, okay. See what I think Quandrix is strong. Opponent kind of has it all. And we kind of have a 3-and-out deck, unfortunately, here, I imagine. Kelpie Guide, okay. Well, things are looking bad now. I think we need to kill the Kelpie Guide. Ooh. beat Kelpie Guide in the long game. But I can beat this, I think. Culling Ritual into Master Symmetrist and the Pledge Mage, that's annoying. Draw a lot of cards here. Yeah, opponent's giving us the right roll sausage here. That's annoying. So I'm going to play the Bookworm at some point, it's going to get eaten. The worrying thing is, we have so many land draws left. We just need a scenario where he leaves this big fractals left to block. It's probably not going to happen though. New plan, deck him? No, I don't think we can. I think we're just slowly lose here. Probably Groff has an attack here. Perfectly happy for this to trade off for obvious reasons. Cool, we wanted to trade with the biomathematicians, that's good. Right, there we go, that's part A of plan accomplished. Oh, fantastic. I think we just want it to kill these two, so if he gets something back from his graveyard. And let's play the Skrid Colony, because I need to not die. Right, come on, play big fractal summonings now. Has he got Ether Helix? I mean, Quandrix is difficult to beat when it gets to this position. Ether Helix, indeed he does. Getting back Biomathematician. And Blood Researcher back in hand. Biomathematician, which means he's going to have that back. Frost Trickster. Yeah, I think we're just on our way to a beating now, unfortunately. Let's go block. Oh, we may as well chump with this. This obviously dying a death soon. Let's chump here. Yeah, works for me. Blood Researcher. Hope for the best. Expect the worst. If he just plays a massive fractal summoning, he's probably going to Introduction to Annihilation. Yep. So I need to draw a removal spell. Yeah, well, I think I'm just dead, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, super dead. That wasn't very fun. But we got the 3 wins. And then we got absolutely demoralised in the final, in the potential 4-in-1. We do not move in our quest to Mythic. And for that, my friends, I blame you. Let's have a look. It's a very bang average deck, I think. I think 3 wins exactly where that should fall. 3 to 4. Don't know if we could have played it any differently. But yeah, well, this has been that. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of my ugly mug, you'll see some more draft videos. Until then, see you soon.